Hi guys, this is just a quick video, quick update to my original installation video about the hoisting system for my cargo box. Originally, just to give you a little background, originally I was a little bit disappointed about the braking system because of the size of the box. There's not really a good way of vertically pulling the rope to disengage the brake. So I did install a little winch with some pulleys. I'm going to include the link to my previous video in the description. And at the end of the video I mentioned I might be installing an electric motor because I was totally disappointed about the speed at which the cargo is hoisted. And then I thought, why would I do that if I have my all good cordless drill that I can utilize for this purpose? There is a 19mm nut at the end of the input shaft on my winch, so I figured that would be a perfect opportunity to use my drill with a 19mm socket. So I basically purchased a little shaft extension, half an inch drive with the drill and a 19mm socket. Creates a perfect input drive for the winch system. And I'm going to show you the winch system in a minute. Just want to explain a little bit about the torque, because I did a torque calculations, because originally I wasn't sure if drill is capable of producing that enough torque to lift my cargo box. So I checked the manufacturer website and they claim the minimum torque on a drill like that is about 200 inch-pounds. So I assume 100 pounds of cargo. Well, I have some sleeping bags and a couple tents, so including the weight of the box, 100 pounds. Then this is a double pulley system. So I have one pulley up on the top and one pulley down at the bottom, which means each rope carries half of the weight. So I already have an advantage using this system. So 50 pounds is converted to, I'm sorry, 100 pounds is converted to 50 pounds at the rope. So then, in addition, I have a 1-to-3 ratio on my winch, and I'm going to show you the winch up close. So here's the winch. It has a 1-to-3 ratio. There's a small gear at the bottom. Obviously, the larger gear is 3 times the diameter of the small gear, hence the 1-to-3 ratio. So 50 pounds. I also assume about between 1 inch to 1.5 inches of distance from the center line of the drum to where the load is attached. It changes obviously as you put more rope on a drum. It changes constantly, but for the sake of simple calculations, I assume inch and a half. So that taken into consideration, 1.5 inch distance from the center line to the where the load is attached, 50-pound load, and the 1-to-3 ratio. I was able to calculate the torque required to lift the cargo box to about 30 inch-pounds, which is way below the minimum torque as produced by my universal drill. Okay, time for the final test. I have not done it before. This is going to be my first attempt to lift this cargo box without using the hoisting system and my cordless drill. So we have 100 pounds or maybe a little bit less. Let's assume this is our safety factor. This is capable of producing 200 inch-pounds of torque, so it should be no problem. Should have no problem operating this system. All right, let's try it. I'm going to release the brake and go ahead. Okay, works perfectly as predicted. This concludes my journey with this hoisting system. I don't think I'm going to be installing any electrical motors on that winch. This is perfectly capable. I always keep it in the garage, so I can always use it. I mean, it's not that I use this every day. So just to use 3, 4, 5 times a year, I can always use my drill. Anyway, thanks for watching.